Imagine you are walking through the sun-scorched, dense jungles of Indonesia, where the air is filled with the wild, earthy sense of untamed nature. Suddenly, the ground beneath your feet begins to tremble slightly. You turn around, your heart racing. Standing before you is a prehistoric predator, a giant of ancient times. Its forked tongue flicks into the air, tasting your presence. This is the Komodo dragon, the largest lizard in the world, a creature that has stepped out of ancient legends, still existing today and extremely dangerous. As of 2021, these formidable reptiles are strictly protected under Indonesian law and international conservation agreements due to their endangered status. With a wild population of only around 6,000 individuals, conservationists are working tirelessly to ensure their survival. However, despite these efforts, a worrying trend has emerged. The number of Komodo dragon hunting organizations in Indonesia is increasing. Some operate illegally, pushing this species to the brink of extinction. But one organization stands out, the Indonesian Hunting Authority, known for its ethical approach, balancing conservation and community needs. Komodo dragons are fearsome predators, capable of growing over 3 meters in length and weighing up to 90 kilograms. They possess razor-sharp teeth, a powerful bite, and venomous saliva teeming with deadly bacteria that can cause shock and severe infection in prey. With a single ambush strike, they can take down deer, wild boar, or even buffalo. And yes, they have attacked humans before. With strong legs, they can charge at speeds of up to 20 kilometers per hour, faster than most people can run. In 2021, Indonesia faced growing challenges as Komodo dragon attacks on livestock and humans increased dramatically. With over 11,000 Komodo dragons spread across the islands of Komodo, Rinca, Flores, and Gili, the economic impact became severe. These attacks caused estimated losses of around $12 million per year. Some of the most heavily affected areas reported serious damage. For example, Indonesia's most famous livestock farm lost about 140 chickens and up to 90 goats per week due to Komodo predation, leading to an 18% drop in revenue. To tackle this crisis, the Indonesian government partnered with the World Wildlife Fund, WWF, in that year to control Komodo dragon numbers while ensuring their survival. However, hunting Komodo dragons is no easy task. It is not only strictly regulated, but also requires extensive training, specialized equipment, and government-issued permits. Each year, only about 60 to 120 permits are issued, based on environmental assessments and species population research. The hunting season usually takes place during Indonesia's dry season, from April to October. Hunters must use precise weapons to ensure effective and ethical kills. High-powered rifles like the .300 Winchester Magnum are favored, equipped with advanced scopes offering 4x to 14x magnification, allowing hunters to target from a safe distance. Even with these measures, hunting Komodo dragons remains extremely dangerous. To minimize risk, hunters must work in teams of 4 to 5 people, as solo hunting of apex predators is strictly forbidden by law. Besides weapons, preparation is crucial. One of the most effective hunting techniques is bait placement. Hunters set out fresh meat, usually goat or cow with strong scents, to lure Komodo dragons out of hiding. Even a slight movement or the smell of blood can trigger their primitive hunting instincts, sending them raging towards the bait. A mistimed shot or moment of hesitation could result in disaster. After each successful hunt, strict regulations apply. Hunters must submit a detailed report to Indonesia's Ministry of Environment and Forestry within 24 hours, recording the dragon's size, age, location, and capture conditions. This meticulous documentation ensures hunting activities remain sustainable and within legal limits. The Indonesian Hunting Authority has played a vital role in stabilizing Komodo dragon populations and reducing livestock losses. Over 75% of human Komodo conflicts have been reduced by 30%. Thanks to their efforts. Especially on islands like Flores and Rinca, where this species is most common, the struggle to coexist peacefully continues. Recognizing that hunting is not the only solution, the Indonesian government launched a large-scale public education campaign in 2023. These programs focus on teaching people how to recognize signs of Komodo dragons and how to protect themselves when encountering them. Strong fencing systems, reinforced livestock enclosures, and strategic relocation measures have also been implemented to protect both humans and animals. Komodo dragons remain one of nature's most fascinating yet terrifying creatures, a living relic from prehistoric times, a species that has existed for millions of years. However, as humans continue to expand their territory and encroach on the dragon's habitat, finding a way to coexist without driving them to the brink of extinction remains one of Indonesia's greatest challenges. What do you think about these measures? Should Komodo dragons be hunted, or should stricter conservation laws be enforced to protect them? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you agree with the government's approach, type 1 in the comments. And if you still have questions, don't hesitate to share your opinions below. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next video, where we'll reveal even more astonishing mysteries about the world's most enigmatic creatures. In recent years, the alarming increase in wild boar populations has led to unprecedented levels of destruction and danger, especially for hunters. These powerful and highly intelligent animals are becoming an increasing threat, attacking humans, destroying crops, and even damaging infrastructure. The situation has become so serious that government agencies and wildlife protection organizations are rethinking their strategies for controlling wild boar numbers before the problem spirals out of control. According to official statistics, over 3,000 wild boar attacks on hunters occur across the United States each year. These attacks often result in serious injuries, and in some cases, even death. Wild boars become extremely aggressive when cornered and can charge at speeds of up to 48 km per hour, 30 miles per hour. With sharp tusks capable of inflicting deep wounds, they pose a significant threat to anyone attempting to hunt them. The economic damage caused by wild boars is also immense, estimated at over $2.5 billion annually due to crop destruction, water contamination, and the spread of diseases to livestock. Acknowledging the severity of the situation, in 2023, authorities took a groundbreaking shift in their approach to wild boar control. Traditional hunting methods, while somewhat effective, posed significant risks to hunters and failed to fully manage the rapid population growth. Therefore, the U.S. government began prioritizing wild boar trapping, a safer and more effective solution. Surveys show that over 65% of the population supports this shift, recognizing it as a more humane and controlled way to manage this invasive species. The wild boar trapping model was first implemented in Texas, a state heavily impacted by wild boar damage. The government provided around 10,000 steel traps annually to licensed hunters, with plans to increase this number as needed. These traps are strategically placed in rural areas where wild boars are commonly found, aiming to minimize risks to residential zones and protect the surrounding environment. To participate in wild boar trapping, hunters must hold a valid hunting license. This license not only grants them legal permission to set traps but also ensures they comply with strict wildlife protection regulations. Data from 2023 shows that approximately 75,000 wild boar trapping licenses were issued across the United States, and this number continues to grow due to the increasing need for population control. Before being allowed to engage in trapping, hunters must complete a specialized training program lasting 3 to 5 days. These courses provide essential knowledge, including how to identify wild boar tracks, the safest and most effective trapping techniques, and how to handle emergency situations if a trapped boar becomes aggressive. By the end of 2023, more than 60,000 hunters had completed this training program, which has become mandatory for anyone wishing to participate in the wild hog trapping initiative. Trapping activities are strictly regulated in terms of time and location. Hunters are only allowed to set and monitor traps from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. to avoid conflicts with other wildlife species. Additionally, traps cannot be placed near residential areas or nature reserves to prevent unintended consequences. Any violation of these regulations may result in severe penalties, including fines of up to $5,000 and the revocation of hunting licenses. In 2023 alone, approximately 2,000 hunters were denied licenses or banned from participating due to regulatory violations. One of the key factors contributing to the success of the wild hog trapping program is the advancement in monitoring and trap control technologies. Many hunters now use solar-powered monitoring systems to track wild hog activity in real time. These systems include motion-activated cameras and infrared sensors, allowing hunters to monitor traps remotely without having to be on site, reducing the risk of direct confrontation. The use of remotely controlled trapdoors via mobile apps also enhances the program's efficiency. On average, each well-placed trap can capture 15 to 25 wild hogs per session. Thanks to this high efficiency, the program has significantly helped control the wild hog population, with more than 1.5 million hogs removed in 2023. The states of Alabama and JC have launched similar trapping programs based on the Texas model and are reporting promising results. Despite these advances, the battle against the wild hog crisis is far from over. Authorities are currently considering expanding the use of drones equipped with thermal sensors to more effectively identify areas with high hog concentrations. Additionally, researchers are exploring the potential of biological control measures, such as contraceptive immunization, to provide a long-term solution without the need for continuous trapping and hunting. If you believe trapping is the best method to control wild hogs, leave the number 1 in the comments. If you have other solutions, feel free to share your ideas. We look forward to hearing from you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more updates on wildlife management and other interesting topics. Let's spread the word and help build a more responsible hunting community.